this for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Tua. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, here's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Another catch there for Waddle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Tua going to throw. And this will be swung out for Lindsey. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch is signaled for and taken. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On play action, Rodgers. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Sometimes coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Rodgers to throw once more. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Rodgers. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions. I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
On 2nd and goal, Tua. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Sanders to kick
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Let's go, team. Big series right here.
From the 25 on second down, Rodgers setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back at the 22.
Rush in, rush in. Hey, Mike 52.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A quick throw here out to Cobb. That catch good for only a couple. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Rodgers again now. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 63 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Tua now on first down. And this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action, now it's Tua. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Finding room inside the 40. And now off to the races. Down the right
bring
side.
it, baby, bring it.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Phillip Lindsay. 51 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they every direction.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And got his man complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He hits Adams complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josiah DeGuara as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On play action, here's Tua. He's going to look deep down the field. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On play action, now Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
To throw is Rodgers. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard contact brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Packers! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to say they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some time.
See what happens. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run here with Lindsey. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 68 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 38, Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Tua. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Tua. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they go at their own 4-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. On the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got Lewis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down. Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Let's go, D.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On first down, Rodgers. Open man, this is Lewis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Rodgers now on first down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll make it second down. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a pick. And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me. Here's Tua. And this will be swung out for Lindsey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Now Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Tagovailoa. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tua. That throw complete to his tight end long. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Tua to throw. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it. Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done. To throw is Tua, and his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2. Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now? Well, win it right now, have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. One final try for Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen?